how do you think they would describe you in one word?
So I have to describe each cast member in one word? Give me specific cast members to describe.
Ian, Nina, Steven.
Okay. Steven is, can I do 3 words for Steven?
As long as they're nice. I like them.
Okay. For Steven, it's plus I work out. That kind of sums him up actually in general. That's gonna go on his plus I look at workout as one word. I'm from Jersey, guys, okay? I don't yeah. You're right, that isn't workout one word?
Yeah.
Yeah. So plus workout, yeah. Who else? Oh, Ian. Kat. I don't. Kat. She's really something. Every time I see Kat, I just think I don't know about one word, but I'll just describe the cast members. Every time I see Kat, I never quite recognize Kat because her outfits are so crazy that I always like I've never seen anybody wear more outlandish outfits, but she pulls them off. It's amazing. She looks like she's in a music video every day. We'll have a table read at like 9 in the morning, and everyone's like in their pajamas, and she walks in and she has like 9-inch like spike heels. And you're like, what is happening? Who else? Oh, Ian Smoldy Pants. That's it. Smoldy Pants. He's the only man that I know that can pull off leather pants and a thong. Yep, that's about it. Nina is like Nina. I wouldn't be surprised if she like became some sort of like. I think Nina. She's young, and I think she's gonna be like control the world eventually, and we're all going to be under Nina's commands. Kind of like how Arnold Schwarzenegger went to becoming the governor of California. I feel like she's going to slowly govern the world because she's very motivated to do so. Be careful. Me? Well, apparently I crossed my legs. I fist bump. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge myself objectively, but I would imagine they'd probably say that I'm a giant pain in the ass. I get a little, I don't know. What do they say about me? They say they like me. Do they like me? Do they like me? All I really care about is whether Daniel Gillies likes me, to be honest with you. If I was a woman, I would be in love with Daniel Gillies. I'm not a woman, I'm in love with Daniel Gillies. He's a perfect specimen. Elijah. I was watching the originals the other day. He looks so good in that suit. Oh man. He's all like still on screen, and then eventually he does his little twinkle in his eyes. God, shows support. Yeah, but Daniel Gillies is just Daniel Gillies, I'm telling you. He's got that suit. He's got the suit. God, son of a bitch. I wish I could be as cool as Daniel Gillies. I don't know, but thank you. No, it's close, but not quite. But thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Well, I do have that going for me. He has great hair too, though. Although, do you remember when he first came on Vampire Diaries, he had like Dumb and Dumber haircut? That was like weird. Like, why do you look like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber? And then he switched it up. He went up. I gave him some of my product. Now he looks good.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, Jesus. Hi. Who? Hi.
I wanted to know what's your favorite original and why?
What's my who?
Favorite original.
Favorite original? Favorite original what? Favorite original... Oh, Vampire. My favorite cast member on the originals?
No. The original you prefer.
Say what?
The character.
What are you talking about? Oh, which character? Well, hello, I just went on a 40-minute monologue about Daniel Gillies. I don't know. Elijah. She has no idea what Dan Gillies is. He's the steamy one.
The steamy one.
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
Thank you for your
Oh,
time.
hey.
I wanted to ask you, in the last show that I saw, because we were driving down from St. Louis to get here Thursday night.
Thank you very much for driving all the way down from St. Louis.
You're quite welcome.
How long did it take?
10 hours.
Any interesting stories along the way?
You know.
Did you do it in one shot or did you stop?
I drove all the way through.
You did it by yourself?
No, Kevin and my nephew.
Okay, good. Did you switch driving position? You drove the whole time?
Yeah.
Not cool, guys. Kevin?
Oh, but in the last show that we saw how Silas tricked Katya and really took advantage of a woman who loved him, and for the lifelong spell. So Silas doesn't seem like he was a good guy.
He's a bit of a sociopath. Although I will say this. I know Silas is right now kind of like one-dimensional in the sense that he's like bad, but he does show some empathy rather, and some feelings, and we kind of like do get to see a little bit of his vulnerable side. I kind of made this, you know, it is partially the way they wrote the character, but I also think that like I made this decision. The guy's been alive for 2,000 years, I think, and so I kind of made this decision to not play him emotionally invested in anything, because if you're alive for 2,000 years, it's hard, I would imagine. So, but he does show a little bit of vulnerability later. So, yeah, he's gonna start crying hysterically. He's a softie.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Right here.
Hey.
Do you have anything in the works right now besides Vampire Diaries? And also, do you have something that's going to be coming up after the Vampire Diaries ends?
Oh, I actually just shot 2 movies that I'm really, really proud of, and I saw rough cuts of both of them, and I actually can't wait for you guys to see them. One is we changed the title, but it's kind of untitled still at this point, but it's a movie based on a short film called Curfew, and it's really special. And the other one is a movie called Salmon and Mira, which is this really small indie film I did in New York City over the summer about, it's really great. There's this comedian, there's an actor, his name's Martin Starr, and he plays this Iraq war veteran who comes back to New York City after the war and falls in love with an Iranian girl, and she's in the country illegally and about to be deported, and it's this kind of amazing romantic comedy / drama that takes place in that setting. And I play this like rich Wall Street guy who sort of like gets him involved in this sort of, I feel like I'm making this movie out to be the most boring thing ever, but he gets him involved in this sort of like illegal trading, insider trading, and it's really just this great character-driven New York City. They're both New York City indie films, and I love New York City-based films. So hopefully, I know you guys will see them eventually. I can't wait for you to see them. I don't know when that'll be. And then as far as after Vampire Diaries, I have no idea. Because when you're an actor, you don't really plan ahead like that. You know, the show's going to be on for at least another, I guess the rest of the season, and one more at least, maybe one more after that, but I don't know. I'll be 49 years old. Maybe one more and then one more. Walking with a cane. So yeah, so those are my two things that I got going on right now that I'm really proud of. Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
Hi.
Did everybody see her tattoo? She has my exact tattoo that I have in real life tattooed. It's the rose. It's really amazing, and it's literally like inch for inch this exact same thing, which is incredible. I don't know, how did you even get such a detailed photo?
I found a few of them, and I just did a little bit of
You found it online?
Found it online.
Amazing.
And Entertainment Weekly have
Oh, right.
I took all photos and my...
And the tattoo artist is good.
I have an amazing tattoo artist, and I brought him in, and I said, I want this, and that was it. He went to town, and the Vampire Diaries he did freehand. It's all
It's amazing.
It's all freehand, and yeah. But I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Mine represents not just, I didn't want a generic Vampire Diaries tattoo. I wanted something, I have roses everywhere. When I saw that, that's it. You know,
Yeah.
That's going to represent my Vampire Diaries. What does your tattoo represent to you?
You know, I was, the truth is, when I was younger, I got a tattoo when I was like 15, 16, no, I don't know, maybe I was 17 or something. I got this tattoo, and eventually